Right, okay, right, are we good? Will I do the next one? Right, I'll do the next two, right, just to give me a practice at them. So I asked you to do number 3. So x squared plus 2x minus 5 equals 0. How do I know I'm supposed to use the minus b formula? Because they said give your answer in third form. So there's my clue. So I use off to my log tables, get my minus b formula, write it down, b squared minus 4ac all over 2 times a. And a is the number in front of x squared. What's a? 1. What's b is the number in front of x? 2. And c is the number on its own? Minus 5. Okay? So, fill in the formula exactly as you see it. So the first thing I'm going to write down is a minus sign. Then I write b. What's b? 2. Then I write plus minus. Then I write the square root of b to be squared is 2 to be squared. And 4ac means 4 multiplied by a is 1, multiplied by c is minus 5. Okay? Right? And if you get an error message, you know, if you type it into your calculator and you come up with an error message, chances are you've forgotten a minus sign in here somewhere. Okay, that's normally where the error message comes up. Divided by 2 times 1. Okay, so then you go to your calculator and you put in a plus, right? Okay, so you put in a plus. Wait until I see. That's 4 minus plus 20, square root of 24, which would be 2 root 12. No, it'd be more. It'd be 2 root 12. 2 root 12 minus 1 plus root 12. Is that what you got? What you get? Sorry? Minus 1 plus root 6. Right? Okay, minus 1 plus root 6. And the other answer, you go back and you change it and you get minus 1 minus root 6. And they're your two answers. Okay? Is that right? So it's just calculator work from there. So the hard bit is finding out what A, B and C. Then you just fill into the formula and it's calculator work after that. Yes? Say that again? Well, yeah, if the square root one is written there, they'll ignore the decimal one. Right? Okay? So my recommendation would be to do both and then the right answer is written there. Yes, Rose? You forget? Right, okay, right, are we good? Right, and I'll do the last one I gave you as well. Okay, so the last one I gave you was number 5, which is 4x squared plus 2x minus 1 equals 0. So a is the number in front of x squared. So what's a equal to? 4. B is the number in front of x. What's b equal to? 2. And c is the number by itself? Minus 1. Okay? And then you fill in. So it's a minus sign. Then it's b, which is a 2. Plus or minus the square root of b squared is 2 to be squared. Minus 4 times a is 4. And c is minus 1. All over 2 times a, all over 2 times 4. Right? As I say, then straight to the calculator, put in the plus. Right? Put in the plus. Right? Okay? And press equals. Right? And that'd be 4 plus 16 is 20. Square root of 20. Square root of 20 would be written as, I don't know, just tell me the answer. Minus 1 plus square root of 5 all over 4. Yeah? Right? And then you go back and you put in the minus sign and it'll give you the exact same thing with a minus in it. Minus 1 minus the square root of 5 all over 4. And you press S to D if they ask for decimals, but they didn't. Yes? Which one?
The
Minus 1?
and the other. When you put in the minus plus plus.
Yeah?
And the 25 and the plus, minus 1 plus, we're going to find.
Even when you put in the minus? I think you did something wrong. Go back and do it again. Yes?
Usually it was factorizing. It was x squared. You get 2 answers and you get the answer. Same here.
Say that again?
Usually it was factorizing.
Yeah?
If the power managing on the box is
Yeah. So it's same here. Yeah, you still have to get 2 answers because the highest power of x is x squared. Yeah, that applies to everything. Right, okay. Are we good? Right, okay. We're not going to move forward. We're going to do some more of them because I think we need more practice at them. So we're going to do page 355 and you're going to do 7 to 13 column only. Right, but before we do it, we're going to look at, okay, I'll put that back now in one tick. Right, I want you to look at number, I want you to look at number 13, 7 to 15 I should have put. Right, I want you to look at number 13. And tell me what's different about it. It equals 5. Right, okay. Right, in order to use the minus b formula, girls, it has to equal 0. Okay, so I have to do something with that. So it's 4x squared plus 3x equals 5. Now it has to equal 0. I'm not allowed to use the minus b formula unless it equals 0. Anyone make a suggestion? Anyone? Ava?
Do it like as so much as 0 and then
I'll help you out. I'll help anyone out. I'm going to build a wall. Yes? No, you wouldn't. All you do is go 4x squared plus 3x. I bring over the 5, bring it over the wall. So what happens when I bring over the 5? It becomes a minus 5 equals, what's left over here?
0.
Nothing. And off you go. Right? Okay? So that's all you have to do. Okay? So then A is 4, B is 3, C is minus 5, and off you go. Is that alright? Okay, and number 15 is the same way, girls. If you look at number 15, what do I have to change number 15 to? Minus 3 equals 0. So 3x squared plus 5x minus 3 equals 0. Yes?
you have to write out the wall.
Oh, no, you don't have to draw the wall. I draw the wall so you know what I'm doing. Okay? Right? Okay, you obviously don't have to draw a wall. Right, yes.
And the question is,
Sorry? Yeah, so you're doing page 355, 7 to 15, the column only. So that means do 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15. Okay? So I'm going to put a picture up in Teams right now. Right, and I'll put the answers up as well. Yes? Say that again? Yeah. So, yeah. Now you can see both. Yeah. Right. Okay.